Hello, sober people. I'm Amanda Patton, and I just want to put out a quick video on the podcast that we are about to launch. It's called I Have 12 Questions, and it is going to be an interview podcast of people in recovery or sobriety or whatever you want to call it. Not just 12-step programs, but all the different ways, right? So, religion, exercise, just there's so many ways. There's so many ways, and so many people who are living this kind of life. And over time, I think we can if we're in our bubble too long, we can start to believe that there's only one way and there's just only one group and this kind of thing. So my goal with this podcast is to kind of bulldoze down some of those silos and just get communities talking across and to each other. I'm going to be recording the first interview on January 20th, which is this Friday. And it's going to be with Brandon Puffer. He's a retired Major League Baseball pitcher. And he just released a book a couple of weeks ago, actually, called From the Bullpen to the State Pen. Quite the journey. I've read the book a couple of times. I cannot wait to interview him and dig into more of his story and some of the stuff he talks about in the book. And then we're going to be talking to Cole Chance in a few weeks. And she's a yoga phenom and an incredible recovery advocate. I've been to one of her retreats and it was pretty awesome, I have to say. So cannot wait to talk to her. And the whole point of this, like I said, is to get all of us talking with each other, being vulnerable, sharing our stories, asking tough questions, and sharing tips and tricks, across all these different programs and paths and traditions, because at the end of the day, if it works, if it helps you to stay clean and sober and it helps you want to show up in life as a better human being, like what can be wrong with that, right? So sharing those stories, getting these stories out in the world. I am so excited and I'm just so grateful to be alive and to be sober and to be able to finally have the resources and the time and the courage to kind of put this out into the world. It's been on my heart for a really long time. And as they say, I think it was Maya Angelou, if the book isn't out there that you want to read or the podcast isn't out there that you want to hear, go create it. And so that's what I'm doing. So anyways, we're going to probably drop our first episode on February 3rd because the editing team has to go do whatever they do to make magic. But I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that you guys will join the journey. I hope that you will like and share and subscribe so we can get these stories out and these resources out and this help out to as many people as possible to create a community to be able to support one another across, like I said, all paths, all disciplines. Got love and respect to all of them, right? If it works, more power to you. And hopefully some of you guys will get to be on the show as well. We'll have a way to submit stories and to be interviewed because of the nature of anonymity. In some cases, you can just do audio. We can just use first name, or some people will want to be on video, use full name, and maybe, plug their book or their business or a nonprofit they want people to support. So we're going to be kind of all over the map in the best possible way. And like I said, I am just beyond excited to get started. So thanks for listening to this. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the podcast very, very soon. And in the meantime, happy trudging.